What's up, YouTube, my community? Man playing Harlow here. Down here in the smoke room. In the basement, hanging out. Tater, she's upstairs doing some homework, and she's cooked me supper. Nice supper. Had some nice homemade chicken fingers. Stuffed chicken fingers. Some chili cheese fries. Some garlic bread. All this good stuff, I'm telling you. Just got done eating some supper. Got plum stuffed as always, and let's go down there and make us a video and smoke us a bowl. Got my cob going right now. My little country gentleman with a pretty neat bent stem. I got to thinking about it. My buddy Diesel Ranch 4, we and him was boxing this afternoon, and he seen my picture on Instagram of this pipe. He said, "Man, where'd you get that stem?" I said, "Honestly, brother, I don't know." I said, "This came from my buddy Mike. Smoking Briar. Excuse me. He sent me this cob, and the stem was on it. And I don't think it's the original stem. I think it's a lot more durable than the normal Missouri American stems. So it may be one that you get off, smoking pipes or something. I don't know. Smoking joes or whatever it was. But it is a country gentleman. It's the smaller ones. I like the smaller ones than the bigger ones, I think. I've got both. I think I prefer these older, smaller ones better. In it, I've got some Gaslight. The reason I bought this was because of Smoking Briar. He did a review on it and he really liked it. Heard a lot of people liked it, so I'm going to buy some. I wasn't planning on making an order anytime soon, so I didn't. I was up in Florence yesterday, Bert Strauss, and they had it, so I went ahead and bought some. That's what it looks like. A little brownie. It's an absolutely awesome smoke. I really do like it. A lot better than I thought I would. I cracked the tin and smelled it. I was like, smells like about every other English, A little bit, it's different though. There's something, I don't know, it's different. But I really do like it. Mr. Uber Taylor, he smoked a bowl of that last night, and he really enjoyed it. I said, well, I'm gonna smoke it today. I said, I got some new blends I want to try, and I said, I'm smoking it today, and I really do like it. It's a good smoke, it really is. I'm getting I dropped my temper. I'm getting the spicy too. Get a little spice, peppery taste to it. It's not overwhelming. It's a good spicy. I do enjoy it, really do. Good smoke. Another thing. Talking to my buddy Diesel Ranch 4 again, and same conversation we had on the boxer today. But I posted the picture on Instagram with I smoked some blue chip this morning. That's another good one from Strauss. It's some awesome home blend from Strauss. It's a really good blend. I had this pipe, and Diesel Ranch Shane there. He said, "I ain't never seen that pipe." I said, "Oh yeah, you have. I used to smoke fire this thing." This is actually my first pipe, and y'all may not have. I got to think. I was like, well, maybe not have made too many videos with this pipe. But he said, "Oh, it's cool. I never remember seeing it, so I'm gonna show it." So if anybody didn't see it, this is just a regular old barrel pipe. It's a cheap second. I don't have very good quality right now for some reason on my camera. What's going on here? But sorry about that. I just did a little rusticated barrel pipe. It ain't perfect. The bowl's kind of oblong, Let me turn that radio down. Oh, well, backed up. Went too hard. Sorry about that, fellers and fellies. Ladies, I guess. If there's any of them out there watching. I'm sure Angela's probably watching. Skipsy may be watching. Carmen may be watching. Yeah, that pipe there. I just a deep barrel pipe. My first pipe ever. It was the very first pipe I ever bought. I have smoked the fire out of it. And it's been in the shop. I just got it back Saturday. Been in the shop a couple times. My stem got a little loose. I didn't know what I was doing. Take the stem out when the pipe was hot and clean it right after smoke. I didn't know what I was doing. It kind of screwed up the tenon on it, but it's been fixed a couple times. It's smoking great now. My buddy Jeff at Schwab's, he took care of it again, and he did a good job on it. But that's that. Hope y'all having a good Sunday. It's been cold down here, let me tell you. Winter's here, that's for sure. Winter's definitely here. But it's cold. I think I got up this morning at about 5 o'clock, I guess, and it was, what was it? I think maybe 19, 20 degrees. It's cold. Me and Brittany, we've been out in it about all day. It's cold, but anyway, I also want to, reason this video, main reason is I want to say thank you to everybody. Everybody, thanks for all the subs, the comments, the likes. It means a lot for just watching my videos. I mean, that just means a lot to me. Really do appreciate it. I said it once, I said it 100 times. I mean, this community is just absolutely awesome. I mean, I've had so many people that's just been so generous, and it just blows me away every time I get something, or I talk to somebody. It just blows me away. This community is so cool. But as y'all know, yesterday, Saturday, was Capsgivin, and I got to attend. I had a blast. I mean, an absolute blast. That's the best time I've had in a long time. Had a really good time. It was a lot of fun. It really was. I want to thank Boone Tarn and Skipsy for opening their home up to us all us heathens, letting us just come in and fill their house full of smoke. But actually, the smoke control was really good. They were talking about they was afraid that smoke control would be bad. We opened the door and had the fan blown out, and it worked really good. It did not get overly smoky. It was great. It wasn't near as smoky as my basement is right now. It's filled up right now. But when you get in there and you get about 10 pipes fired up, smoke rolling, I mean, we sat down and we had a big old dinner. I mean, Skipsy, she cooked us up a nice turkey. Oh, it was gorgeous, and it was delicious. Oh, it was delicious. And everybody brought a dish, and all the food was good. There wasn't a thing there. I think I tried absolutely everything, and there was nothing there that I didn't like. Everything was just delicious. Scott, who's your Chef 70, he did an awesome job with carving that turkey. He spent a good bit carving it. He did a great job. I've never seen a turkey be carved quite like that. As growing up, my daddy always did it. I've done it a few times. And growing up, I've been hunting my whole life, and I'm used to, getting the meat off something, because growing up, Daddy always said, you kill it, you eat it. And that's the truth, unless it's a pest. If you kill it, you're going to eat it. And you don't just kill stuff to kill it. You kill it to eat it. That's the way I was taught and raised. So everything I killed, I've skinned and, gutted and did all that and got the meat off of it. But I ain't never seen nobody carve a turkey like that. Now, I'm telling you, they wasn't nothing but bones left. I'm telling you, he didn't miss a bit of meat. Good job, Scott. Which, I know that ain't his first rodeo, that's for sure. But I got this bowl smoked down. I'm probably going to stuff it up again. That's some good stuff there. But, yeah, Boone Tarn Skipsy. It means a lot. Y'all can open your house like that and not let us all just come in there and romp around. And let's have a big time and enjoy the food and the fellowship with all the pipe smokers. And it was a big time. It really was. Got to meet all kinds of new people. Well, I met everybody. I have never met a YouTube pipe presenter until yesterday. Yeah, hadn't met anybody until yesterday. I met all kinds of good people. Boone Tarn Skipsy, met them. They were great. Met Tim Wright Pipes. Hey, buddy, you watching? Me and him had some conversations. He's a pretty cool old kid. I call him kid. He's like probably 3 years younger than me, but he's a pretty good guy. He really is. We was rocking the belt buckles. That's right. Got rocking belt buckles. I've lost my lighter. It's in my pocket. Boone Tarn made a picture and put it on Instagram. Me and him standing beside each other, a belt buckle showing. And he hashtagged that something, hashtag Buckles Unite or something like that. But and we got we got ribbed on that a little bit, but it's all fun and games. I already mentioned Who's Your Chef 70, Scott, great guy, absolute great guy. I got to meet his wife as well. He brought along his wife. Got to meet them, awesome people. Denali Dave B, met him. He's doing great with his knee. I thought he got around really good for considering what he'd been through with his knee. Him and his wife was there, good people as well. Share a pipe with them. Who else was there? Let me think here. Barley Man 40. David. Give it. I lost. I don't know. I keep putting my lighter in my pocket. This pipe's gone. I don't know about y'all, but I get down the bottom pipe. I try to smoke every bit of it. I light that thing 10 times where it's just where I'm sucking up ashes and I'll quit. But yeah, Barley Man 40, David. Super great guy, man. And what a gorgeous beard. Oh my goodness. Gorgeous beard. And it's just, I told him, I said, man, when I grow up, I want to grow a beard like that. Yeah, but yeah, David's a great guy. He really is. I'm going to be back up there. I told him I was going to be around up there in Ohio, up around his neck of the woods. And he's like, oh, I know exactly where you're going, man. Because I got to do some training up there at the training center. He's like, I know exactly where you're be. He said, man, we'll go out and get something to eat and have us a bowl. I said, yeah, we'll do that. We'll have to do that, definitely. But Dave, he's a great guy. Purple McGee, he was there. Ronnie, awesome guy. I mean, he's just awesome guy. I mean, and a character. I'm telling you, you want to be around somebody that cuts up. You can get in there with him and Boontar and everybody. Burley Man, it's just a blast. I mean, we had a blast. Ronnie, he's a great guy. He really is. He's a good guy. Let's see who else. Buddy, Mr. Uber Tater. I already mentioned him in this video. Got to meet up with him. He's a lot taller than I expected. He's pretty close to my height. We're pretty much the same height. He's a tall boy. He's a pretty good guy. Talked to him for a little while and smoked some pipes, and he really liked that gaslight. He turned me on to he wanted me to get the blue chip because I was voxing him when I was heading up to Boontar. He voxed me actually. He's like, hey, where you at, man? You heading up there? I'm like, yeah, I'm almost here. He's like, well, you know, I was running early. He said, go buy Strauss. I was like, well, that's cool. I was debating doing that, and I went by. I said, what do I need to buy? He said, blue chip. He said, I know what you like to smoke. He said, you like this, and this. He said, you need blue chip. I got it and loved it. Thank you very much. Boontar also recommended it. It was a great blend. It really was a great blend. Had a new guy there too. Tom was his name. He's around on YouTube. He's lurking. We tried talking him into making a video. He will be on an episode of 555. He was on that episode. Y'all will be seeing that once ever Boontar gets that loaded up and ready to go. It'll be on there. He's a good guy. Nice guy. I think he was up from around pretty close to where Boontar's at. I don't think he had too far to drive. He's a good guy. I look forward to seeing some videos from you, buddy. Frankie, he was there. He made the drive from Michigan. That's a pretty good haul. And he said Livonia. That's where we get our parts from Ford. If we got to order parts through Ford Motor Company through the warehouse, come from Livonia most times, Livonia or Dearborn. And if they ain't got it, you know, in Evansville. He drove down from Livonia. That's a pretty good haul for him. And he's a super great guy. Super cool guy. I'm trying to think of his YouTube name. I had it and I lost it. It's Youngblood Piper, is that right? Youngblood Piper, I believe, is his YouTube name. He's a cool guy, and me and him share something in common. Hang on, I'll go get it. I bought this pipe a while back. Made a video on it. Got a heck of a deal on it. Asking if anybody knew anything about these pipes, and I didn't get much of a response. Most people probably didn't know much about them. But for the price I paid for this is an absolute awesome smoker. He's the only other person I've seen that's owned this brand pipe. I'm sure there's plenty more of you out there. Don't get me wrong. I just haven't seen it on video or just didn't notice it. But this little guy right here, my little pocket pipe. This is my Virginia smoking pipe, and it's great for Virginias. Nice little pipe. And it's a Wally Frank pipe. He's got a Wally Frank pipe. He said that. I was talking to him about that yesterday, and he said, yeah, man. He said it's one of my favorite smokers I've got. He's got a nice pipe collection as well, and he says one of his favorite smokers, and they truly are a good smoker. And I got paid $7.58, and that was in my doorstep right there. I mean, it's got a little work on the stem. It's kind of eat up, but Put a softy bit on it and you're done with that. Cool little pipe. I just like it because of the size, and I like the little weird rustication on it. It's just got a couple lines here and one there on the rustication. Awesome pipe. But I think I got everybody. I don't think I missed anyone. If I did, I'm sorry. I don't think I missed anybody. I think I got everybody there. But we had a great time. I just want to thank you one more time, Skipsy and Boomtar, for letting us come and do that. It means a lot. You can open up your house like that to. You kind of say strangers, but at the same time we're not strangers. You know, we've been watching each other's videos all back and forth, and I knew everybody was there because of the videos, except for Tom's. He hadn't got a video up yet. He's going to get a video up there. You kind of know everybody, but then you meet them, and it's just, it's awesome. It's absolutely awesome. I had a blast, and look forward to many more meetings with Caps. I know there's a couple people that wanted to be there and just couldn't swing it, and it's understandable. I've been trying to go to Caps meetings forever, and just have not been able to make it work out. Either work or I'm busy with something else, and it just never works out. But it did yesterday, so I plan to go attend every Caps meeting I possibly can. I had an absolute blast. It's not far from my house at all. I got there in like an hour. So I'm tickled to death with that. And if I was in the car, I took my truck. If I was in the car, I could have got there a lot faster. You know, I could have rolled 70, 75 and still been hard on gas mileage. But that old truck, you know, if you go over 65, you're burning about 5 gallons a minute on that thing. but yeah, so I got long-winded once again. I'm just like my buddy Shane. We some rambling fools, I'm telling you. We get going, we can't stop. I love to talk, but yeah, that's all she wrote of that. I'm gonna find something else to smoke. Oh, also got another big thank you to Boontar. I won his contest. He had a secret contest, and I won that. He had a video that was 1 hour, 16 minutes, 42 something odd seconds or something. I don't know. Whoa! No one Bohemian made that video on that video, but I won that contest. I'm very glad to win it. He bought me, actually, if you've watched the video, he had some potato chips that were indigenous to the area he was in. He got me some of them, and I left them there, dadgummit. I had 2 pounds of them, and I walked out and forgot them sitting there on the chair there. So Boontar may see that as free game. He may have already broke into them. I don't know. It means I left them. But he gave me them chips, and he gave me boo koodles of tobacco. He's like, you know, anything you want to try, just tell me. And I was like, no, that's good. I don't need anything, man. I'm good. I got plenty of tobacco. And he's like, no, you're taking this, this, and this. And he loaded me up. I had all kinds of tobacco I brought home from winning that contest, and I was really appreciative. I really do appreciate it, Boontar. And I'll be getting into all that. There's just so many. I got so many blends now. I've gotten a great collection of blends from most of them are from you guys. Y'all sent me stuff, and I've got an awesome collection, and it's getting to where now I don't know what to smoke. I'm getting confused. I'm like, I want to smoke this. No, I want to smoke this. No, I want to smoke that. No, I want to smoke this. I want to smoke that. And I can't ever get in my mind what I want to smoke. It's crazy. And I'll open a 10. What kills me is I'll open a 10, and I'll really, really enjoy it. And I don't want to smoke it all. I could sit there and smoke every bit of it in like a few days, you know. And I can't do it. I have to. Well, I gotta save this. This is good stuff. I gotta save it. But I got a lot of new blends I need to be trying. I'll get around to them. So maybe do some reviews and whatnot. But probably not. I'm not much on reviews. But anyway, I'm long-winded once again. It's a 20-minute video. You probably ain't gonna watch it. And it's cool if you don't. I don't blame you. I don't want to take y'all's 20 minutes up of your life, because I sure ain't very pretty to look at. I can tell you that right now. But I'm going to get out of here. Y'all keep that smoker on. We'll holler at you.